Hi everyone, welcome to The Positivity Boss, a channel for young ambitious people creating the life of their dreams. Today we are talking about my 5 favorite podcasts. Now podcasts are something I listen to get energized, to get motivated, to get more good information into my brain and into my life. So I've been listening to them for, I would say, around half a year now, and I really enjoy them. So without further ado, let's get right into the list. So at the top of the list is Millionaire in Yoga Pants by Angie Lee. Now Angie Lee is hilarious, she is relatable, she is an incredible woman, and she has created basically a huge online empire in business through just being herself and being real and helping other coaches magnetize their audience and sell their programs and be successful. And she does it in a very authentic way, and her podcast is all about productivity, getting out there and just doing what you're meant to do, actual tangible tips about live video and social media, and it's just a lot of great value. So I highly recommend it. It always puts me in a good mood, so it's definitely one that you should check out if you have your own business or want to start it, and or you just need some great inspiring information. The next podcast is Social Media to Sales by Jen Casey. This is one of the first podcasts that I started listening to, and I would literally listen to it every single morning when I woke up, because just hearing her voice and hearing her encouragement would really just help me get out and do amazing things and be super inspired. So she gives you actual tangible tips all about social media and sales and live video and creating an audience and everything about that. So it's super helpful, and she has a lot of episodes. And specifically, if you're some form of coach or in network marketing, this podcast will give you some really great advice about how you can use your social media and tell an authentic story and capture your ideal audience's attention. The next podcast is called Girl Kind Podcast by Stephanie Dawn Elizabeth, and she has a mission to change the way girls see the world and the way the world sees girls. And her podcast is all about inspiring and empowering young women, telling stories of inspiring women. And really, she's an inner kindness coach, so she helps people find kindness and compassion, and it's just very inspiring, and it's been growing and doing really well. So I highly encourage you to go check out her podcast, Girl Kind. The next podcast is called Just Boss, and this is a newer podcast, but it's all about becoming a boss, and not necessarily just a girl boss, but just a boss, and really owning your talents and skills. And it's for anyone that's starting a business or has a business and identifies as an entrepreneur, just sharing relatable stories and useful tips. And this one is pretty new, so I highly encourage you to go check it out, support it, help it grow. Finally, the last one is a little different than the previous ones I've mentioned, but it's called For the Love of Money, and it's by Chris Harder. And this one is all about money mindset, about creating money, creating wealth, and it comes from someone who's been super successful. So it's definitely worth listening to and checking out if you're just starting your money mindset journey, or you're already into it and you need some tips and advice about what to do next. It's super helpful for entrepreneurs and anyone just out there doing their thing and trying to make money. So I highly recommend that one. So those are the 5 podcasts that I'm listening to right now that I really love. There's so many others out there. There's ones that are just starting out, like my podcast. And I highly encourage you to check out different podcasts and leave a review if you like them. You know, it actually means so much to the creators. Sometimes I just like to go and check out new ones and leave reviews just to help support new creators. So those are the podcasts I recommend. Now, if you want to connect with a community of people who also love podcasts and who love personal growth and becoming a better version of themselves, check out the Young Bosses Collective Facebook group in the bio. And make sure to subscribe to this channel for new videos every Tuesday and Saturday. and check out some of the other videos I have all about personal growth, productivity, and being the best version of yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!